My name is Stephen Alemais. I'm a freshman shortstop from the Bronx, New York. The first part of my freshman year has been so surreal. You know, to go out there and just play in college I think is a big achievement. We've been struggling as a team a little bit, but I feel like we have the talent. We're young, and I just feel like this is a good ball club that we have here. You know, I think hitting in the college level is way different from high school. You got to adjust. These are pitchers best in the country, and you just got to come out here. You know, they got the best stuff, and I think it's just mainly about adjusting and being able to go up there and be confident in yourself and understand that you're also here for a reason. I wear number 2 just simply because of Derek Jeter. I'm from the Bronx, New York. I grew up watching him since I was a baby. My parents are a big Yankee fan, and you know, it crushed me this year that he announced his retirement, but he's just someone to really look up to. He's on and off the field. He's the perfect role model, and I've been wearing 2 my whole life, and it's just because of him. Playing shortstop, I think it's a position you have to be really agile and think on your feet, and you know, it's just a position that I feel you have to adapt, and it's just like you're in your own zone, and you got to really be focused. During the LSU game, when I was on second base, I leaned over, looked over to Bregman, and I told him, hey, I told him you're a good player, man. I admire you. I've read a lot about you last year. He looked over at me and he said, hey, I admire you also. So that just to have that, it's an honor, you know, just to have him say that he's read about me and talk. And we just kind of built a relationship from there. He followed me on Twitter. We retweeted, talked a little bit on Twitter, and he's a great player. Trahan is also a good player. I saw him when he came down here. I spoke to Go a little bit. He said, hey, this is a good shortstop. I didn't get to speak to him, sadly, because I didn't get on base. But I told him, I just looked at him, and you can pick up a lot of things from these shortstops and from Bregman, Trahan, and you just see the way they go about the game, and it's just something to look forward to, and you take bits and pieces of each player, and you try to instill that in yourself. I just want people to know, I guess that, you know, I came here, you know, to have a good career at Tulane and play really hard. Also want people to know I come from humble beginnings, so it's really hard to have people like me come to Division I baseball. So I'm really fortunate.